Hey my lovelies, Frankie Jay here, and I'm back with, yet again, another Chaturbate breakdown video. I'm so sorry, but you know, needs a must, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this is one of the methods that will make you more noticeable on Chaturbate, and I will show you how to put your tags into your subject matter later on in the video, so stay tuned. So the way to actually access this page I'm on now, obviously I can't show you because boobs and vaginas will be on show, but if you go into your chat room, obviously the front page will appear, and what you'll have to do is literally underneath here, before you get to like the top row of the girls who are on, you'll have certain hashtags along here, and then you should have a link that says view all tags. Click the link and then you will get onto this page that I'm on now. So my advice when you are doing the tags is to have basically two tabs open. So you'll need the all tags and you'll need to open the tab of broadcast yourself. Trust me, you'll need both because it's super it's not super important. What am I saying? It's you'll forget the tags, to be honest. I mean, I did. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm useless and I forgot what I was trying to tag myself in. So if you open two tabs and have one for all tags and one for broadcast yourself, it will make your life a lot more easier. So basically what tags are is, say you've got an Instagram account and you put hashtag whatever, that will get you noticed. It's the same aspect on Chaturbate. The tags are really important for you to actually go and get noticed. So that's all the tags are really, is for you to be noticed. So my advice when you are, so you've opened the tags tab and the broadcast yourself tab. So in order for you to put these tags into place, obviously you'll go into, I've been personally using obviously the Love Sense Dream because I've got a Lush too. If you've watched my apps and bots, I will go into further detail about this, but all the apps, as in the Crazy Tickets, the Love Sense Dream app, all your tip goal apps will have a box that says subject, which you will put the title and then you will put the tags in it. Or this one that I personally use, it's actually got a section that says tags without the hashtags. So it will be here. Please note that when you are searching the tip multi-go, crazy hidden show or whatever you want to use, please be aware that there might not be a section for your tags to go into. So if that happens and you have a one that says subject, put your subject in it and then afterwards put the tags in using hashtag whatever. So this is another one that I personally found, and if you want to scroll down to the tip multi-goal, it just says here hashtags appended after the goal and token counter to the room subject. So this is what I used to use before I got the Love Sense Lush. So basically these are what I've personally put. So if you have found one that you want to use and you have a section for hashtags, obviously use that section. If you don't and you can't find one, obviously use one that you're comfortable with, but please put the hashtags with the hashtag symbol at the end of the subject and then it will work. If you don't, it won't work at all. So sometimes someone, like as I just said previously, the Love Sense Dream app does have a section that says about the hashtags that you don't need to use a hashtag, just do whatever you want to do and put that in there, like glasses, boobs, British, whatever, without the hashtags. But like this one, you need to put the hashtags in, so that's super important when you're actually trying to work the hashtags into your subject matter. Before I get into the explanation of what tags to use for yourself, please be advised that when you actually go onto your subject tag, which is here right above your settings for your cam, if you click on it and it will say only 5 hashtags will be applied, so please don't use that method. Use the method that I just showed you with the app and then you can use as many hashtags as you so wish. Don't use this one
because it's only 5. Use the other method.
So when you've figured out where you're actually going to put your tags in the apps bit, you want to head over to your tags and pick what ones which are true to you. My advice would be don't freaking lie, because you will get found out. Guarantee you will. I mean, for me personally, I can get away with hashtag young, but let's face it, I'm 32. I'm not spring checking anymore, so if you are in your early 20s and you put a teen, you're lying. Pretty much just stay true to yourself. So the way that the hashtags are set up as follows. So when it comes to the setup of the hashtags, it's all a bit jumbled. So the best way for me to describe it is the viewers is how many viewers are in all the rooms that contain that tag. So currently Asian, 223 rooms. Bearing in mind it is female, male, couple and transgender usually, so 223 rooms use the hashtag Asian. So that's the concept of all the tags. Obviously it is broken down to female, male, couples and trans, but you'll get a good idea what ones are the most popular by looking at the viewers count. Ignore the rooms. So if you have a look at the viewers count, it will give you a rough idea of what is the most popular ones and what are not. That will give you a good indication of what ones to use for your room. But obviously there are certain hashtags that you won't put in there that won't describe you. So my advice would be keep it to about 8 tags. Say 8. I mean, you don't have to use 8. It's entirely up to you. If you want to bombard them with hashtags, you go ahead, bombard them. But obviously, being true to you, I would use a couple to describe your show. So if you do anal, squirt, masturbation, orgasm, that type of thing. And then I would use a couple to describe the set. So for me, I would have small boobs because I have none. Hairy, I won't get into that, obviously. Redhead, I do have red hair at the minute, so you can put that in there. Most importantly, if you do have a love, I would highly recommend you put the Lovense hashtag in there because it will work. So describe your show by using mistress, pantyhose, whatever you want. You can put your sexual orientation in there, like gay, lesbian, if you're into BDSM, if you're into feet and anything like that. Also, my advice would be put your nationality in there. You can put if you're a BBW or if you have a BBC, which obviously you can pretty much work that out for you guys, men particularly. Obviously, you can put. I mean, for me personally, I've put British and I've put English because I am. This accent is actually not fake. There's hair colour you can put in there. I mean, if you want to have a look at the front page, that's the most popular ones. People normally do stick to the front page like they do on the front page of Chaturbate. So stick to the front page if you can. You can put natural in there, big boobs. You can put a submissive or a dominant. It's entirely up to you what you want to do, but be creative. And then once you've figured out what tags you want to use, I personally would write them down. You can always add to them if you so wish. Obviously, if you think of another one that you can use, obviously pop that in there when it comes to the broadcasting page. And then once you've figured out what tags you want to use, you want to transfer them to your app, and then I'll show you how it looks in the actual chat. So once you've put all your tags into the app that you have obviously chosen to use, obviously referring to the beginning of the video, your room subject will basically look like this here. And the blue ones here means that when you click on, say, like Lush, it will come out of your broadcasting page and go into basically a page of all the rooms that have the hashtag Lush. So please be careful. If you are streaming and you accidentally click on this, it will automatically come out of your cam. So please be aware that this is basically what it looks like on my one. Obviously, it will be a lot different to you depending on what app you choose to use, but basically this is what it looks like. So every time somebody tips you using an app, it will automatically reduce the amount, and then it will still say room subject change to, and then whatever the token goal is for what they've tipped you, basically. So that's pretty much it for tags. I was actually hoping to get this video done in under 10 minutes, and I think I've done it. So take care, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it should be all about the games you can play on Chaturbate, and that will be in a lot more detail. But anyway, take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.